No third-party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
So we're up and running. Now it's Shomorodov. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Decent progress down the left. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Kusanov. Aramburu. That's really well manoeuvred. Kusanov. Some good work on the right flank here. Aramburu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a good run down the right. Aim forwards. This looks promising. Now it's Shomorodov. That is good strength. Shomorodov, oh, good spread. Well, that's
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Aramburu. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shomorodov. Kusanov. Now it's Shomorodov. Oh, what a climb! Martinez. Martinez wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Has a quick glance. Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinez. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's a good run down the left. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aramburu. Martinez. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's had a crack. It's a loose ball. Knocks it out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. The referee has given a corner. They've played it short. Played into the middle. It's really well cleared.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kusanov. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov Played into space out wide. Aramburu cuts out the pass. Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Aramburu. Aimed in towards the centre. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! And he's there to clear it. And he's got his cross in. And it's Aramburu. Crossed in again. Kusanov getting this one clear. That'll be a throw-in. Aim forwards. Kusanov. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. And that is out of play. Here comes another cross. And it's played forward. Martinez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been cleared.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kusanov. Aramburu. Shomorodov does really well to win the ball there. He's onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Venezuela.
Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's been a change of plan.
Well, it very much looks like the fullbacks are not pushing up as you would expect in wide areas. They're operating more centrally now and looking for a compactness down the middle to stop counter-attacks.
Looks to the other side. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's nice. Delivers with whip. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared away. Now it's Shomorodov. Nice physical challenge. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
Shomorodov! Aramburu. Aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Aramburu. And he whips it across. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aramburu. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Succumbs to the pressure. Shomurodov. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Aramburu. The pass has gone astray. Too long and over the line. Great defending, strong and determined. And he goes cross-field. Now that's well seen too. Kusanov. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Strong running down that left flank. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Kusanov. First quarter of an hour gone. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Martinez. Aramburu. And it's played forward. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Danger averted for now. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kusanov gets it clear. That'll be a throw. Clearly not happy with that. Shomurodov. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The muscular approach does pay off here. lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Over to the left. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Against the crossbar! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
That is lovely. Martinez. Aramburu. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Have it back and can go again. That's a little off target. Might be danger here.
Shomurodov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Uzbekistan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Nice interception, well timed. What a throw in. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crosses it in here. And out it comes again. Martinez. Does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Strong running down that left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice control. So who's he picking out? That's going to go a long way. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Clipped into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Shomorodov. Spread out to the left. Shomorodov. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Goes for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Chance to shoot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That'll be a corner. Oh, surely! He can get that clear. He's in a good position. Shot, surely! Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out of play for a throw. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Shot a goal! And that has been clubbed away. And that has put paid to that. Moved on forwards. Shomorodov, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aramburu. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he's hit the bar! Deftly away. He's shifting through the gears here. And the volley. And the ball's come loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's come to nothing. Aramburu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Decent progress down the left. Looking for a decent ball in. That's really well manoeuvred. Uzbekistan have reclaimed it. Now it's Shomurodov.
Shomurodov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. No question, that's a foul. Back into the middle. Very nicely done. Hangs in across. Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw-in. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Shomurodov made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Moved on forwards. He's there to get it away. Now it's Shomorodov. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Kusanov. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Shomorodov. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cleared away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Aim forwards. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he get onto this? Played back in. "15 minutes till half-time. That pass has been well intercepted. Chooses to go back. Over to the left. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Hit into the middle. Gets it away. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shomorodov. It's anyone's ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ball comes in. That's an excellent interception. And there's the shot! Cleared without complication. Aramburu played towards the other side. Lovely feet. Produces a cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Kusanov. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Now the delivery. Played it again. Defending of the desperate variety. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Aramburu. That's very neat. Drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Uzbekistan, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Goes for the shot! And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, can he get onto this? Martinez. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Strong and determined. That's a good run down the left. That has been knocked clear. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. Clears it away. bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kusenov. Showing good feet. That's tidy. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. And he's heaved it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's good play. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Now it's Martinez. Aramburu. That's really well manoeuvred. Aramburu. Shomorodov, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. And it's made its way to him. And the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Has crossed into the middle. And it's played forward. Oh, they could be caught out here. Aim forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. Good chance here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aramburu. Lovely feet. Oh, good spread. Aramburu shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. It's run loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That was very necessary. Does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Aramburu. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Oh, nice touch. And the cross comes in. Clears it away. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the shot! And it's played forward. Aramburu. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, sweet feet. Danger averted for now. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's played forward. Shomorodov producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aramburu. And he goes cross-field. Out for a throw. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aramburu. That's good play. Martinez. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Shomorodov. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Keeps on running. That's very neat. And that is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. Was just lacking in accuracy. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's tidy. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two. It's a goal kick. Showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. No, that's not going to find its target. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. They get a throw in. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Here's a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Great defending, strong and determined. So we've reached the hour mark. Wins the duel this time. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, such a clever touch. Martinez. Can he find the finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Looks to the other side. Over to the left. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That has been knocked clear. Great chance! Played towards the other side. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov. Now it's Shomorodov. And a chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Shomurodov certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Can he stop it going out? Some good work on the right flank here. Martinez, he has found the way through. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Could be danger here. Can he finish?
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Strong running down that left flank. And that's a good intervention. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. We expected better, and so did he. And it's played forward. Keeps on running. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a throw. Martinez. He's gone for goal! Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. No way through, so back it comes. And that's aimed into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. And they've got rid. Oh, sweet feet. Searching pass he's played there. And he's there to clear it. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish? Proves too strong. And the shot! Moved on forwards. And he's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And it's Aranturu. Showing good feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shomorodov proving a very adept defender. Played into the middle. Uzbekistan have got it back and they'll have another go. That's an imaginative pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Aramburu. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is lovely. Martinez. Turns and goes back. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kusenov. Superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played into space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Calmly anticipates.
Venezuela clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kusenov. Uzbekistan have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Spread out to the left. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Venezuela really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Kusenov. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Swings it across. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kusanov clears it away.
Venezuela really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a good run down the right, proves too strong. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled.
Venezuela clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. He's having a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could get through very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Wins the duel this time. Now it's Martinez. Succumbs to the pressure. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's there to get it away. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Venezuela really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, good spread. Tries to dink it through. Kusanov gets it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Now here's the delivery. He's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That is very well defended.
Venezuela really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Lovely feet. Physical challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's good play.
Venezuela clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Succumbs to the pressure. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's hoisted clear.
Uzbekistan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Uzbekistan are down to 10 men. And it's Aramburu.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Throw it. That's very neat.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's played forward. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Played with finesse.
Venezuela clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Shomurodov. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Time to deliver. Kusanov. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Final seconds, this has to be it. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. They need to get it in quick. Deep cross. Goes for the header! And he thumps it clear. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Shomorodov with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. He is just caressing the ball. Here's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Venezuela, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aim forwards. He's having a look round. It is now or never. Time is against them. Spread out to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nicely shaped cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. In again. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's tidy.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
So Uzbekistan getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Kusanov shifted upfield, lobbed in behind, and the finish! Chooses to go back. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kusanov. Aramburu. Aim forwards. Final. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Martinez thinks one through, cleared away, corner given. That has been knocked clear. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Played into space.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He can get that clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Martinez. And it's played forward. They are right into last chance territory. Knocks it out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Martinez. Turns and goes back, tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kusanov can get it clear. It is now or never. Time is against them. Decent chance! Straight at the keeper.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Kusanov. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And back out it comes. There will be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kusanov. Kusanov forwards and with intent. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Shomorodov. Uzbekistan have to get it into the box and quickly. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. And he's going direct. He's missed, but not by that far. Aramburu with the clearance. Martinez. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Now it's Shomorodov. Aramburu. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Martinez. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, it's played into the area. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Aramburu. And it's played forward. Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, it's come loose. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Shomorodov. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. Decent chance! And he's there to get it away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It is now or never. Time is against them. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that will be the final act.